And with that, the last qualification match starts in 3, 2, 1, go!
2 notes go up immediately in autonomous for the Red Alliance. Let's check out Blue. 4096 Control Z, just barely missing a note that was taken by Taft's Mechanical Mustaches. Wild saying, though, they go back to the white tape also, and as autonomous concludes, we've got a score of 34-26 in favor of the Blue Alliance. Right away on the amp, Mechanical Mustaches get the cooperation button hit, and so does the Wild Saying human player on the blue side of the field. Taft and Wild Saying, both of those robots loading up that amp for some amplification. Red Alliance is the first one to get there. We see Army Ants ready to launch, returning home are Stark and Mustaches. All 3 Red Alliance robots looking for a note to pass through that base of the speaker so that the human player can time out the amplification to make sure that note is worth 5 points. They've got 1 amplified note in the speaker so far. They'd love to pick up a second, but Mechanical Mustaches chasing down a note on the playing field floor. Control Z and their alliance partners, all 3 of them in the Blue Alliance source zone. That source zone full for the Blue Alliance. They're going to come back down on Blue to launch up some additional notes here. Wild Saying 111, evading some defense from Army Ants. Army Ants returning back to the Red Alliance wing. Wild Saying gets 1 note in the amp on the blue side of the field. Army Ants human player ready for amplification for Red. Mechanical Mustaches return line up against the subwoofer for the steady shot into the speaker. And Mechanical Mustaches bank that note on in. It'll be worth 5 points while amplified. Blue Alliance also now amplified. Let's see how many notes they will be able to score. No notes in their possession currently, but they did get some entered right as that amplification process started. Control Z returns back to the subwoofer. So does Wild Saying. We've got 2 notes in, one after the other. 30 seconds remain in the match. X-Cats were hanging out downfield on the red subwoofer. They're going to return, line up themselves, and get another 2 points for the Blue Alliance. 20 seconds remaining now. Blue in the lead by 20 points, but up on the chain on stage already is Mechanical Mustaches. It looks like they might have an attempt at harmonization between Stark and Army Ants in the final moments of our last qualification match here at the Midwest Regional. Alliance. 79-53 in favor of Blue. They've got 3 ranking points, and look at the shift in the rankings here. We've got Wild Saying bumped up to number 7, Mechanical Mustaches down to 10.